This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to Beyond Earths, a Palladium Megaverse podcast. I am your host, DM Vince, and not sitting beside me is...
Steven playing Saren Allward.
This is Jacob playing the Good Shep.
This is Jeff playing Victor Liam Brightwood.
Sarah playing Lady Astrid.
And Corey playing Nova.
Last time you guys had entered Hell, and immediately as soon as you entered Hell, Shep walked over to a chasm that had some... like a lava river, removed his mayoral hat and tossed it in there, and then declared that he was keeping a secret from the group, but for a good reason, and then explained himself to the group. The group decided to question him a bit, but then Saren drew everyone back in and said, hey, we're in Hell, we'll deal with this later. The group eventually agreed, and they continued along their mission. Ran into some demons and a helpful friend along the way, and now we're continuing along as they're camping for the night. Well, camping because they're tired from walking for about 6 to 7 hours. We'll continue there.
So we are camping.
All right.
And
so,
we've been walking a long time.
so we have to take shifts then, if we're gonna like sleep.
All right.
Sleep
Who's
in
gonna be on the
hell,
first
this is gonna
shift?
be good.
I will.
Okay.
Are we just going to get maybe 6 hours, so split it in two?
That works.
Meaning
on, two
two
on.
on.
Yeah.
Lord Lee will join Nova in the first watch.
Saren could probably use the sleep more than anyone.
Hey, do you heal sleep?
No, there's no
No.
healing in sleep.
Ah, then never mind.
All right, so you guys go on your watches. Let me just roll for the first watch. Nothing occurs. How many watches are you guys doing?
2.
It's 2 watches? Okay.
Just 6 hours.
All right, nothing happens on there. You guys break down your little camp area. I assume you don't like make any fires or anything like that, right?
No.
No reason.
I mean, it's already plenty warm. Why would I
Yeah,
want
I
to
would say-
a fire?
And there's not like wolves or something that we got to worry about.
I meant a fire not for warmth, more for cooking reasons.
I figure we just throw our food
I
if
have
we need it to be
jerky.
warm. Just put
Fried
it on
jerky.
a rock.
Just put it on a rock. I guess you
Yeah.
could do that, Jeff.
Actually,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sizzle some bacon on the rock and have a nice breakfast that
Cracking
way.
it.
Yeah.
But
hell
you,
bacon.
you might draw. They have their noses. You might draw in some demons.
That's
Enjoy the
true.
jerky.
These things are dead. The bacon's dead already, so they don't know.
All right, so you break down camp. Well, your bed rolls, whatever, and you start walking again for the day or the night. You're not quite sure because it's still bright red out.
So would this technically count as a new day?
Yes, if this would since you
Okay.
rested, it's considered a new day.
Okay,
Quote,
so I
unquote.
can-
All your
Have my
spells
spell
back.
slots.
Yay!
Lord
Yeah.
Lee
Yeah.
needs to take a swig of a healing potion.
All right.
I have some moonshine if if anyone wants any. I don't know what it'll do, but
3 hit points.
Probably shouldn't have our senses dulled while we're here.
you're right. Afterwards,
Lord Lee taking the potion, I guess. Did you roll?
Yeah,
helps,
yeah, I got a 3.
Okay.
helps
3
with the
back? Okay, cool.
nightmares.
Okay, so you guys continue along your path and Saren's homing device going beep, beep, beep as he's walking, giving fun facts along the way.
Did you know
Tourist
in-
guide.
I ain't saying diddly about it.
Yeah. You can now hear a river ahead of you. As you get closer, you see a river of blood, and I'm sure you guys can know what this is leading up to.
This would be a great place for a Hard Rock Cafe.
Yes, that is
That's
That's what it was
so
leading
out of
up
the
to,
blue.
man. That was the big lead up there.
This is where we're taking.
All right, guys,
the,
this is where we're
photo
building
for
our Hard
the,
Rock
when
Cafe.
you reach the embankment of the riverside, you notice a large cloaked figure walking towards you very slowly, holding a stick.
Do we have any money to pay him?
He comes over to you guys, and as you're on guard, He leans forward the stick, and at the end of the stick, you see a horn on the stick. And the horn basically is right in front of the group, and he's just standing there waiting. He doesn't say a word. You can't see his face either due to his hood.
Like an animal horn or like a instrument horn, like he's trying to hear.
An animal horn, like a horn of an animal that you can blow
Oh.
into.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Toss him 5 gold.
He doesn't seem to move. He just holds the stick out with the horn.
Oh, all right. I pick my gold back up.
He said,
I
no,
would
no,
do
no, I
this.
still
Any
want that. I
interesting-
still want that. Okay.
Any
I
interesting
mean-
facts about this person that I'm seeing?
I mean,
does my demon and devil lore? Can I do a check on that?
Actually, I can do that too.
you guys can all do
Yeah,
that, sure. If anybody has that, do it.
Good
right.
idea.
I just gotta find a non-10. Why are they all 10s? Give me that. There it is.
Wait.
I rolled a 56 out of 75.
Okay.
I rolled a
where is
5.
my
That's
demon
that's
devil
beautiful.
lore? There it is.
I rolled
Not
a
51.
70.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get rid of that D4, but I got a 68, so it's under my 70.
I rolled a 12, which is
Why does
under my
everyone know so
80.
much about demon and devil lore?
Because it's a perk with paladin class.
I mean, I think it's a natural for me.
Everybody that got under there know that is the guardian of the river of Styx in hell.
Oh, so there is a boat behind him, right?
Well, it'd be a boat in
He's
the
on a
river, not
boat.
behind him, but yeah.
Yeah, he's the ferryman. You give him a gold piece, he takes you across. Or at
Well,
least it's supposed to
Since
be.
Corey rolled the 5, which is the best roll out of our in the group, you remember
Yeah.
that you need to blow the horn to call the raft over, or the boat, so to speak.
Oh.
That's why he leans forward with the
I
horn.
God damn
So
it! I
Raptor-
blow his horn. All right, you happy?
You could have said the horn, but you
Yeah,
said his horn.
Yeah, that's fine. You get on your knees and you blow his horn. That's perfectly fine, Corey.
This guy's just thinking like, just fucking amateur.
Yeah, you grabbed it and you blow the horn, and he just stands there, and you start hearing like a rickety boat coming towards you. Looking into the river, you see a large ship with black sails that are beaten to death practically. The ship comes up towards the ground area, and the little ramp comes down, and you see a gentleman dressed in a captain's suit. He says, "Welcome aboard, people. I am your guide, Captain Pete."
Oh, okay.
You're like, who the fuck is Captain Pete?
Just turn
Are
into
you-
a fucking Disney ride.
Are you Pete the pirate?
No, I'm Pete the captain.
The pirate captain?
Yes,
We need to get to the other side of the shore.
He's very
absolutely. Now pay me the toll.
And how much?
You pay. You know what you're supposed to pay. He just held his hand out.
Do I actually know this?
Not necessarily. No.
I toss him 5 gold.
He throws it back at you. No, no, no.
God damn it!
You
I
hear
toss
that-
him the black thing. Shut up. The black square. I toss him the black square.
He takes it. Says, "Thank you. Please come aboard the ship and grab yourself a nice, refreshing beverage right over here on the table."
Is it
You're-
just cup
you're-
full of blood?
Yeah. No, it's whatever drink you most desire.
Bloody margarita.
Then that's what you get.
it's a
Sarah.
Bloody Mary.
You get a
Mary,
Bloody
yeah.
Mary. There you go.
No, Bloody Margarita.
I'm
Bloody
good.
Mary.
I'm good.
No, no, no. I insist. I insist. Have a
Fine.
drink, sit down, and relax.
I'll sit down and relax, but I'm not thirsty.
Oh,
Your waitress will be Cynthia.
anybody else take a drink, or they just all go sit down?
Sit
It's
down.
hell. You really shouldn't trust anything here.
That is true.
Just tell me what you do.
Mhm.
You go sit down, or just stand. What do you do? Everybody's allowed on the boat.
Yeah.
We're getting on the boat,
I
right?
just
just sit down
stand.
somewhere.
Look around
Yeah.
the boat. Is there
Sit
any other
down.
crew or anything?
No, there is no one else crew-wise there, but you do see other passengers there.
What do the other passengers look like?
They have the same brown cloaks that you do, and they seem to be just standing there, swaying back and forth as if they don't even notice you.
Who are they? I asked Captain Pete.
He says they are travelers as well. I'll be taking them somewhere else after dropping you off.
I see. Are there other
Oh.
places in this hellscape?
Oh, there is lots of places to go. I could take you on a long tour, possibly a
No, thanks.
3-hour tour.
No, that's not very long, but okay.
Nope.
Well, it was for Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, it was like a 5-year.
Are we all settled now?
Yeah.
Everybody's getting on the boat and sitting down, or basically just standing guard, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I'm still on guard, even sitting down. It's always
Yep.
watching.
The chair is the most comfortable chair you've sat in, Corey. Like, you want to take it home. It's that comfortable.
Wow.
But you can't, because it's basically stuck
I
to
know.
the ship.
It's just fucking part of the ship.
All right, he brings up the ramp. You see the hooded figure leaves slowly and just fades away into the dust. Captain Pete gets into the captain's area. He turns the boat around and he starts heading out. You hear a little toot toot. And the
Check
boat-
your map there, Saren. Make sure we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
You peek down and you see the ship is going directly the way you should be.
Okay.
Okay. After maybe like a couple hours of sailing, you finally reach the end. He goes, "This is point 1, the other side of the river. Everyone out that needs to get out." And he parks the ship next to the embankment, and the ramp goes down, and he stands there and waits.
Is this where we need to go, Saren?
You're,
I checked my wrist.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
just pointing that way.
Thank you for the journey, Captain Pete. Oh, pirate Captain Pete.
Thank you, Captain
Aw.
Pete.
Bye, milady.
Arr.
He just stares at Lord Lee. Whatever.
I disembark.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys all leave the comfort of the ship and you continue on your journey. See, there's nothing bad happening there. It's a nice little trip, right?
Yeah, we don't trust
It
him.
was pleasant.
Yeah, we drink a drink and
Lose our souls.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think we lose our souls, but I think we would be infatuated by the food.
no, not at all. Actually, it was just going to heal anybody that drank it. That's all it was.
Don't
Oh.
trust hell.
Yeah.
That's just standard.
I would heal people if they're trying to take souls to hell.
Captain
Heal
Pete's-
the soul.
Captain Pete is a very nice individual, man. You don't know his
It
daily
is.
life. Don't judge him,
Pirate
Sarah.
Captain Pete.
Yeah.
I think he needs to find a better place to work.
He chose that. He actually filled out the application to be the captain there.
He enjoys his job very much so. Taking souls across the river, so leave him alone.
Yeah, he has to game it up. He has to, make a show out of it because that's all he's doing is going back and forth.
Anyway, traveling along a little while later, you start to see the remnants of a giant wall and a city. You're in ruins, so to speak. Well, destroyed city at this rate as you get closer. You do see an area that looks like was once a gate, but it has been charred and bashed down. The walls at this point, when you get closer, are about 9 to 10 feet tall, and you can see like various holes in the walls. Like there was probably a big battle going on here. You do see houses, which this is the first time you've seen that in this area, or in hell itself. The houses look very much like the houses you would see on the normal world.
I guess there's no normalcy in hell.
Do you continue on into the town? Because your pointer is pointing that way.
What's the fun fact of the village?
It was destroyed in a large fight.
Oh, that's not fun.
But some people still live here, he said. It says.
That's good to
It-
know, actually.
You should say something like, and Mrs. Tamara's bakery sells cookies at half price on Tuesdays. That's a fun fact.
The pointer says, "Please kill Nova when you get a chance, Saren. I will reward you with anything you want."
Everything you want.
What's your armor?
And I do mean everything.
In fact, I'll give you all the powers of the crown minus the bad stuff if you just kill Nova right now.
No more heart attacks. He's going to put players against you.
That's right.
I can dodge.
Okay. Saren, do your attack. No, okay. So you continue along through the gateway?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Shambling like.
As
I
you
don't think we
walk
have to
through the
shamble.
as you walk through the gateway, you hear, "Hey! What are you doing? You there?" You guys
Just
look
keep
or you continue shambling?
Just keep shambling like we don't hear them.
Anybody else?
Don't you ignore me.
The cloak and the chain's supposed to disguise us. isn't it? I say kind of under my breath to the whoever's closest to me as we're walking.
Yes.
Yeah, the chain is not supposed to.
The chain is our way out. The cloak is supposed to disguise us.
No, he said
Yeah.
the chain makes you visible to demons.
Just don't react right now, and let's see.
Don't ignore me. I see you. And you hear like footsteps behind you.
Well,
I
I
guess
think
I'll
we may be in for
stop.
an encounter.
and kind of shamble turn, but not close.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you heading into the demon village?
I just show
Where
no
is this?
emotion and say nothing.
You could turn around. You guys turn around, I assume, or you just keep
Mhm.
standing where you're standing.
Well, we never stood. We're shuffling, moving.
Right.
He wants to get our attention. He has to walk to us.
Well, he did.
Some
Yeah.
folks kind of stop. So, all right. Well, he comes over to your eye line, and you can see he's kind of a weird-looking, like fat demon with pusses, and he has a whip in his hand, and he has like 17 eyes and these gnarly teeth, and he's just like, "What are you doing? You're not supposed to be walking in here, you shells."
Is Saren? You kept walking, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
there?
I just turn and point at Saren when he says that. Kind of.
His
I'm
eyes
following him.
His eyes narrow when you do that. And he runs. He actually runs to where Saren is, and he stops in front of Saren and puts his hand out to stop Saren. You there? You're supposed to listen when I command. Saren, do you continue walking, like walk around him? Or you just stop?
I start walking like around him, like slowly shuffling.
I start walking behind Saren.
Mhm.
just keep walking slowly.
Okay.
Is he
But the
paying
moment I
attention?
see he tries to like use that whip or something, my sword's loose in the scabbard. I'm just gonna attack him.
Is he paying attention to Saren right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
basically focused on Saren, who's defying him, so.
Lord Lee looks around. Is there any other demons?
You don't see any other demons, no. It looks pretty empty as far as you could see.
Lord Lee's going to attack him.
Okay.
Greg the demon.
You get a
Surprise attack.
you get a +4, Jeff, to attack because you're surprising him. His back is turned to you.
And he's going to stab his sword.
Don't forget
through
your
him.
+1 while you're in hell.
Mhm.
Yep, and you're +1 for being in hell because you prayed.
Yep. Let's see.
You get to pray.
Greg the demon. Let's see. 4. Let's see. 5. 17.
17. Well, he can't parry because he's being surprised from behind. That's going to hit him.
So he stabs his sword through his chest.
Back.
Back.
Remember, it has to be 18.
Well,
Oh,
Well, it's
yeah, it
not
has to be a
call
natural.
shot.
It has to be, if you're stabbing through the chest, that's a called shot. Just say you're hitting him. It's fine.
All right. And then I guess he'll attack twice.
Well, then combat goes after your surprise attack.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jeff. You roll, but we'll start with Steven going around the table. So just Jeff, you roll the d6.
D6? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 3.
I got a 4. He goes first. You hit him, and he turns around and said, "How dare you!" And he takes his whip to crack you in the head. Well, he doesn't get that natural 18, but he gets a 23 total.
All right.
You can still parry.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you could definitely parry it.
Let's see. No, he didn't parry.
He didn't parry? All
I
right.
rolled a 3.
The whip wraps around your neck and he pulls you to the ground. And just for the hit itself, you take 14 points of damage.
Okay.
And then when you hit the ground, you have some like shock goes through your body and you take an additional 2 points of damage.
Damn.
And the whip comes back and he's like, "Slave." And that
What
starts
are you
the attacks for you guys. So
To the music.
What?
Slave to the music.
Oh. I thought somebody was about to play some music.
Nova has another heart attack.
I fall over, stand back up. Wow, man, that keeps happening.
Steven, it's your turn to go.
Yep. 2 attacks. Is his back to me now since Lord Lee attacked him
Yes,
from the
his
back
back
when
is
he
to
faced?
you. Yeah. It's not a surprise, but you still get a bonus. Because he's kind of sort of on guard at this point.
24, 25.
I'll try. That's a no and a no, so you hit both.
Right.
Jeez.
My best roll. 28 for the first one.
Okay.
Uh, 25 for the second.
Oof. You see a little bit hurt. He's just like, another one. Shep. Passing over Shep, Lord Lee.
Laura Lee stands back up and attacks.
Okay. One of your attacks to stand up.
All right. Natural
Sorry, kids are
20.
going to be back.
Natural 20, Jeff?
Yes.
I can only do that with natural 20, so. Nope.
Again,
You got it.
Well, I was going to say it too late, but I was going to pierce him, but it's too late.
Yeah, you got to call beforehand, unfortunately. But you do double damage. Good news.
That's good. I like that. 3, 7, 8, 15, 30.
30. He's badly wounded at this point. Lady Ash's turn.
I'll attack the dude. What is that? Either 6 or a 9. It is a 9. Okay.
A 9? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that'd be a 14.
That doesn't hit him.
Okay.
Second attack?
Oh, yeah. Oh, a lot better. Okay. That'd be a 24.
All right. He does not parry that, so go ahead and do your damage.
My damage is 3. 15. Oh, 28.
Oof. All right, Lady Astrid slices his head off with that hit. And everybody say versus magic, please. Roll it in the box. D20. And
Thank
then
you.
versus your save on the
Spell magic.
spell magic, correct.
And we're going under, right? Or
Over.
Over.
I see Shep got an 11.
Damn. Nope.
Lord Lee got a 9. Saren 12. Astrid 4. Nova.
I actually get a bonus, but that's still under it.
Yeah. 12 is my base. I got a +1, so I just made it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, Saren made it? Okay. Astrid did not. Shep did not. Lord Lee. Okay. So those who saved only take 4 points of damage. And those that didn't save take 11 points of damage as he explodes on you.
Is it direct damage?
I wasn't near him, though.
Damage resistance does obviously negate damage.
I wasn't near him. I was still
He
back.
explodes over everybody.
You said 12? 12
It
points?
said 11 points
11
of damage,
points of
right?
damage. Yeah, I had to pick up my dice
Minus
scale.
your damage resistance.
Yeah, minus your damage because it does block some of the damage. Because you're
That would
being
be-
exploded on.
I gotta do simple math. Hang on.
Oh.
Takes me a minute. That would be 6. So, okay.
And he's gone.
Got it.
Melts away.
Well, his body eventually just melts away. Leaving his whip on the ground.
Lord D takes it.
Maybe don't take the hell whip.
No, I'm taking the hell whip.
Lord Lee's taking the hell whip. Okay. Okay. What do you guys do now? You're covered in demon goo.
Clean off the demon goo.
Yeah, we wipe off the demon goo.
It should just be mostly on the robes, so
Yeah, it really is on the robes, but it was enough that it harms you. So
Maybe it'll help us blend in.
actually, yeah.
You
Help us
smell like
smell.
Greg.
Technically, we would smell like demon blood, which would be appropriate for here.
Mm-hmm.
Even if we wipe off the chunks, we probably still smell like blood.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
wipe off the chunks, but yeah, we're gonna smell.
okay.
Well, yeah.
So you guys
Just-
continue along your journey.
Keep shambling.
All right.
Yep.
Shambling, eventually, after walking through various neighborhoods, so to speak, the locator beeps quickly towards one house when you pass it. As you go past it, it stops beeping immediately, telling you that's the house you need to go to.
All right, so I have a doorbell.
Here, guys.
It does have a doorbell? Yes. Would you
Wow.
When
like
you
to
press
push
it,
the doorbell?
Maybe not. I'm not sure.
As you get closer to the house, Saren, the locator just starts going beep, 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 and then turns off.
Did it.
It
High
just happens to
fives.
be, the address just happens to be 1313.
I just pulled up.
Ooh. Let's let's ding dong ditch it. Let's just knock on the door and then run and see who comes out.
We go hide in the bushes.
Get,
Tattoo.
get like a bag of dog poop and just put it on the front
Is
of
the
the
door
door.
locked? I go for the handle and turn.
Okay. You unlock the door and it opens right away. You see in the inside, it is a large cavern, which you're
Oh.
like, what?
Not
Artist.
surprised.
There's a glowing, like radiant light coming from the back of the room. And you're not sure what it is because it's so bright, but you can see a cavern. You're like, huh? And you look at the outside of the house, it looks like a house, but you look inside, it's a cavern with a glowing light. You'd have to go inside and probably adjust your eyes to see what it is at this point, you think.
That's what I do.
Saren just
I
walks
do
in.
look
Yeah.
down. I do look down to make sure I'm not walking into a void, though.
Yeah, Saren goes,
Bye,
whoops.
Saren.
That was
Oh.
weird. Let me do the
Were we
exact
supposed to
same
follow
thing.
him?
Yeah, right. You look down as you walk in and you see a solid ground in front of you.
Any weird symbols?
No weird symbols. Except
Let me check
numbers
the-
on the house.
Do you
Are
want me-
they like those removable numbers, or are they like a plate? Because I want to turn one of them upside down.
You could turn one of them upside down.
I turn one upside down.
Okay. Very funny.
If
Every-
there's a 6, I turn it into a 9.
Everybody goes. You're so clever. Does everybody go inside the house?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Shep stays outside for the time being to stay guard. Yeah. that's it.
Yes. He's guarding us.
'Cause
Yeah.
That's
He's
what
going-
he does.
He's gonna take a shit.
He's a brave individual. He's going to stand in the bushes and hide and guard you. Yeah.
We don't know what's in there. We'll save one of those staff tokens. I would want to save, or one more spell slots from the staff, but I could still use another heal just in case. We don't know if we got to deal with the. Remember, they said the houses were protected, so I'm assuming there's something in there.
Heavy guard. Yeah.
So
it's
you
probably more
walk
deeper in the
back out
cavern.
and ask Shep to hit you with his staff again.
Yeah.
All right. He goes, not a problem, and he taps you with the staff, and you get back 12 points of health.
Woohoo.
I could use a tap
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. Let's just use up a Shep's spell slot.
Let's tap everybody,
Tequila.
man.
He only has one more left.
Oh. Then I should go to
but
Saren.
he
No, wait,
said he had
actually,
4
it's a new
slots.
day, so yeah, he
day,
could do
so
it
he
3
has
more
3 now.
times.
He can do
Lord,
everybody, but I'm okay.
I'm good.
Who's actually injured? Me
Lord
and Lee?
Lee's down by 14.
You and Lee, yeah.
All right,
you
Lord
two are
Lee,
injured the most.
he grabs his staff and taps you with it, and Lord Lee gets back 8.
Because I'm a little bit injured, but it's not that much.
Yeah,
I'll-
I'm fine.
I'll
I'm
be
fine.
Anybody else?
I'm
Nope.
still down 11. How many?
Take another
so
hit.
Yeah, I'll take one more.
All right,
Long
Just
hit.
use up his spell slots.
you get back
That's
8
full.
as well.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Is that it?
Wow, Shep is so generous.
I'm a wonderful guy.
Wait, I know that voice.
Is that Firebird?
No.
that someone who might just walk away?
No. He walks away. Hashtag.
Walk away.
Mid conversation with an NPC, walks away.
So you're just gonna stay out here and stand guard?
That's right. I'm going to stand out here and take God out here from you. Yeah, I gotta do the voice.
I'll
Yeah.
protect you from your being attacked from behind.
I'll protect you in the rear.
That just brings back so many bad memories.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in the house we go.
All right. You all go in the house, and the path continues along towards the golden light. The golden light rounds the corner into a room where you could see a mound of glittering coins, enough to ransom several kingdoms if you wanted to. There is a heap of precious metals, swords sticking out of it, goblets, tunics, a vast array of gems in all shapes and sizes. But to reach the treasure, you must first cross this long pond of dark, dirty water that is awful smelling. Or you can continue on the path.
Well, we don't need the treasure, so
Yeah. Trust nothing from hell. As I look at Lee with the whip.
Oh no, this is this is for something else.
You say so.
We don't judge.
we do a little.
Maybe. You know, if Shep was here, he'd be all over. He'd be diving into the water at this point.
Give me that treasure.
Trying to swim through the gold too,
Yep.
like Scrooge here.
As you advance further in the
stuff.
cave, an unexpected sight greets you as you find a lavishly furnished bedroom. It's like, what? You're like that. In the middle of the bedroom, which is decorated very nicely, very good taste this person has, you see a gem sitting on a pedestal.
That's
Your-
is that it?
Your arm, Saren, burns when you get closer to the room, giving you the symbol, not hurting you, just like telling you that this is the gem you're looking for.
You have reached your destination.
Can you see if there's any spell traps or anything? We haven't confronted any
Yeah.
Well,
I'll do
any defense.
I look around. Do I see any writing, any words, anything I'd recognize?
You look around and you don't see anything. It's suspicious.
I'll do the
It
locate.
is suspiciously empty, I'll tell you that.
I'll do the locate traps. See if any. Oh, I hit under 4 out of 25.
You do not see any traps from your vantage point, so to speak. I mean, if you want to go further into the room and check, by all means, but
Is there any like something loose, like a table or anything nearby?
on one of the tables, there's a brush.
I toss the brush into the middle of the room.
It goes clunk, 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 clunk.
No physical traps. I don't know about magical.
How do we test for magic?
You'd have to have someone that has detect traps magically wise.
Actually,
yeah, someone would have to be able to detect magic.
I can use how long is this for? I can use sense magic. See if there's any other magical stuff in here.
Okay, so you sense a lot of magic in various places in the room, but not deadly as in who's going to attack you magic. Magic
Okay.
as in magical things.
A lot of magical
Like
stuff.
they're like this place is an illusion.
No, not like that.
Like
Are
this is
there,
someone's
like, a lot of-
bedroom.
This is someone's
this-
bedroom, and he has
someone's
various
bedroom.
things in drawers that are magical. You also get a sense that there's magical things behind you, Sarah, probably coming from the room you just passed.
Mhm.
Like from a treasure area.
That
Probably.
too. But the area right now you're looking at is glowing various spots for you, Sarah. Like different shades. We'll say when you look through your eyes to see magic, it's blue. The intensity of blue in certain places is a lot darker, meaning that's a more powerful magic versus a lighter blue, which is not so magical. That's the best way
Okay.
I could describe it for you.
Is the
Was-
gem
Right.
glowing?
So
The gem is glowing, yes.
yeah, it's a lot of magic stuff everywhere, but nothing that seems nefarious.
This
Well,
makes
let's-
no
let's
sense.
take
Why
a
would a
look.
demon
Is the
not
brush
protect
magical?
their gem?
Can I cast sense traps as well
If you'd like to,
Just-
sure.
for the whole room? Okay.
And the sense traps, we need to look at that description, honestly.
I have it. Where the
Okay.
where the-
I like that. I have it. Where is it?
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like trying to
Okay.
remember something. It's like,
Blah, blah, blah.
It's like he's emotionless. He looks
You
sad.
can look at an area no further than 5 feet. It doesn't identify what specific trap it is, and I can't deactivate it. I can just be like, "Yep, traps," within like a 5-foot
Okay,
So within
radius.
5 feet of
that's
the
fine.
gem.
You cast it and you go closer to the gem. I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't sense anything.
Because it lasts as 8 melee rounds per caster.
But
so 8
when you
times
do get near
4.
the gem, I need you to roll perception for me, Sarah, and that's a D20. And I need you to
D20.
get above.
we're looking for traps. We didn't look for a hell guard dog.
You need to get above a 15, please.
That's a trap.
15. Oh, do you want me to roll in Owlbear or?
No,
are you
I trust
fine?
you, girl.
Yeah, nope, I got 4.
Okay, that's fine. You don't sense or notice anything out of the ordinary.
Like, looks safe.
She just
All right,
turns back
we-
to everybody and goes, thumbs up.
All right, I go into the gym and get a closer look.
It looks like a sparkly gem. When you look closely at the gem, Nova, inside you could see what looks like a person standing there going like that. As if
I
they're
can't
trapped.
see on this video.
I tap on the glass.
You tap on the glass.
But
On the crystal.
yeah, I tap.
Like
roll,
it's a fucking,
roll,
like it's a
roll,
fucking aquarium.
roll. An hour bearer, please. Save versus magic
Oh,
and
okay.
spells.
Where's my roll? There's roll. I matched it.
You match it? Perfect. When you tap it, the person that was in there now appears next to you. He's like, oh, thank God. You see it's a human
Kill him.
male, and he's basically wearing just a loincloth.
Kill him.
Wait, what?
He's a demon kill.
Wow.
Hey, who are you?
It's Apple.
My name is Todd.
Oh, it's not Apple. Okay.
It was grapefruit.
The great Todd. Cousin of Apple.
Oh, we met Apple. We took part in his death, although we didn't cause it.
Oh, yeah. So thank you for saving me. I need to get going. Have a nice day. And he just starts walking out.
Hey, quick question.
Yeah?
Todd,
Yes.
what did you do before you were, sent to hell?
I killed some people, and he keeps walking.
God, why were you in
Yeah,
the
stuff.
crystal?
That stupid demon trapped me in here.
What was the demon's name?
Shep.
Yeah, Shep. Althor.
Althor.
I think that's his
Kind
name.
of sounds kind of made up and crappy.
Althor? Really? Okay.
Alf the alien.
Were you trapped by touching the gem, or did it forcibly put you in there?
It forcibly put me in there.
Hmm.
Which I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm out now, and you guys are fucked. And he leaves.
Well, before he
He's
leave,
walking down the hallway.
There's like 4 of us blocking the doorway. He doesn't just.
I'm gonna take a
muscle past
cloth.
us.
I'm going to take a cloth and pick up the gem.
You picked it up.
Wait, I have gloves on. Would that still have done the thing?
Yeah, it still would have done it.
Oh, okay. Well, I pick it up with that. I toss it at him.
You tossed the gem at him?
See if I can hit him in the back with it.
Yeah, as long as you don't roll a 1.
It's like a Pokeball. Are you trying to trap
Yeah,
him
I
again?
think he's trying to trap him again.
I rolled a
Oh,
13.
Todd!
yeah.
You clunk him in the back of the head, and he goes right back into the gem, and it lands on the ground.
That's what I thought. It is kind of like Pokemon.
Yeah, pretty much. You could
So
probably,
So I will.
probably trap anybody you want in
carefully-
there, you think, at this point.
Yes, I can. I know. I realize that now. So I will carefully pick it up and put it in one of my glass bottles I
Why
have.
don't you let him free?
This makes no sense. So the
Is he-
soul gem traps. What
It's a soul
what do they
gem. It
call-
traps souls.
He already
Right.
knows.
So
But
there's no
this is-
demon
this
soul in
This is
it.
supposed to be the demon's soul.
Yeah.
Not some
Well,
random.
He
What they
just told
call it.
us he was a really bad dude.
I get that, but the issue is, why is the demon's soul not in the soul gem? This is supposed to be the demon itself. You
Okay.
destroy this, you destroy the. We're supposed to give this to Krampus.
I guess Crumpus wants this guy's soul.
You hear the thing go.
But it's
All right,
not.
let's take
It's
everything
in
and go.
glass. You can't say it's in glass in my pack. We can't hear him.
I just want to make sure that this is the right thing that we're supposed to take back, and not just some really mean item.
Does your
Well,
Yes,
he
right,
knows
you
we're
are
here,
right.
so we kind of have to book it. Let's
yeah,
book
we
it,
have to
people.
go.
Book it now.
All right, so
Running out.
you run outside the house, and Shep's like, "Did you get it?"
We take some magical items.
Does my
with us.
forearm show that we got it? Like, does the GPS say that this is in fact what we are?
I mean, the
Yeah.
GPS does not tell you to go anywhere else.
So it's not like saying go back.
Time to go.
Make a
You turn.
U-turn.
All right. I think we
Oh,
got
no, I
what we
just-
came for.
Got that whole Return to Oz Ozma thing where it's like you're in that room, you got to find the green object.
I got what you're saying. So now what do? You're outside the house. You're all together. You're in this demon neighborhood.
Break the
According
links.
to the compass, the potion that we took should have opened the gate as soon as we got the item.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
Well, I guess Krampus lied.
Who would have
Yeah.
guessed? A demon lying.
I used the links.
You break the links apart.
Yeah.
All right.
Grab
you're-
onto his shoulders.
Anybody else?
we're
It's one chain, right?
Yeah, make a chain. Like everybody hold hands.
Fine. Everybody hold hands and we break the links.
Okay, you break the links. There's a big white explosion. Boom, you're back at town.
was anybody holding Shep's hand?
Shep,
No.
Nope.
Shep's hand was there.
Steps back in hell. Finally.
No, he gathered hands too.
Not my hand. I would not hold his hand.
No.
So
We're like-
I have to ask you the question here. I mean, his character's not here. He
I was
obviously
like-
had to go because of various reasons. He told me to NPC him. He attempted to grab somebody's hand. Does that person? I need to know because I had
He was
control.
brought back.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
he was brought
let's
back.
just
If he
say
reached-
he grabbed
was
Saren's
brought
hand. Saren, did
back.
you let go or do you continue to hold his hand?
Because
No.
if it was me, I'd
I
let
hold
go. I would
I,
let
I
go.
can't hear what Steven's saying. What?
I held on to him.
Okay. Everybody gets ported back to the village. You're back at the village, and you see a guard comes running up, and he's like, "You're back!"
Not for
Yes,
long.
we're
Get the
back.
kids.
And he's like, "Shep, I need to speak with you." And he pulls Shep to the side.
I love you.
I love you, and I always wanted to tell you that, Shep.
He gets on one knee and holds out his hand.
And holds out a ring, and he's like, "Shep, I've always wanted to marry you." No, he doesn't do that. He whispers something into Shep's ear, and that's a conversation for a different time. And Shep just
Yes.
comes back to the party and says, "All right, we're ready to go."
Well, we have to see. That's the problem without Jacob here. We have to have a conversation with him now.
I need to go get. I need to make a beeline to go get my equipment now.
Where?
Am I the only person who keeps all their stuff on them like at all times?
Well, he said where it was.
Yeah, me, and I got all
he
stolen.
never said where it was.
He hasn't.
No,
That's
he just
why we
said
brought him back.
he said that he will. As
Yeah.
soon as we get back, he will have it for you.
Yeah,
So
that's why we couldn't leave him.
He will
without.
have it for us. Well, where is it, Shep?
that's for another time. I'm Vince, not sitting with.
Stephen playing Saren Allwood.
It's Jacob playing the Good Shepherd.
They're playing Victor Lee and Brightwood.
Eric playing Lady Astrid.
Corey playing Nova.
Good night. You've been listening to the Palladium Megaverse podcast. This podcast is Palladium Fantasy 1E. The Megaverse is copyright and trademarked by palladiumbooks.com. For more information on their products, please go to their website. If you'd like to help support this website, please go to rollhighordie.com. Thank you.